The one on the beach.
What inspired me to create Agents of Change is really making the connection between the environment and hip-hop culture. And as many people know, hip-hop started in local parks back in New York City. We used parks and open spaces to bring in culture. So in keeping with that legacy, it's only important that we bring in youth and have them in the parks to create hip-hop projects based on environmental awareness, environmental justice, and access to local parks.
Hip-hop, non-stop, till the chips off. Listen to the beatbox, the way the beat drops, the way the beat can never stop. But from the treetops to the ocean, and we putting ourselves on a headlock.
Hip-hop is an Afro-Brazilian art form that it really empowers people to connect to community and to deeper roots in energy and life in general. It's a martial art, it's a dance, it's music, it's history, it's culture. It's so many different things.
Looking sharp, I love it.
My favorite thing about the capoeira was how it made me feel like a kid again, and I was doing like a spinning back kick.
One of my favorite moments were when we were singing the hymn.
My favorite part about the camp would be the boat ride. It showed how beautiful the earth is.
I've been really into music, dance, art, and so I wanted a chance to express myself since I've never shown my artistry.
Look at a lizard, you're gonna see ear holes, okay? But snakes don't have any external ears.
This year is really interesting because the participants are clocking a lot of interesting things that I didn't even think about. It's making me get into it. Every year I do this, I learn more.
I feel like a lot of us never really leave the town. A lot of us, we never experience all of the beauty, the natural beauty that exists here in the Bay Area. Having these programs creates access, and I think that access and accessibility is one of the biggest issues that we have, especially in the Bay Area. And for me personally, as an educator, I want to make sure that the kids that are coming up have access to the resources that are already here.
Dancing is like one of the hardest element physically. You need like a special type of willpower to be a dancer. That's like the best part, seeing that person deciding to dance even though I knew they was gonna pick it anyway. Hip-hop's a good tool for activism because that's what it is at its roots. So for us, it's like we're gonna rebel, but we're doing it through art.
The green for above, then it gets chopped down one by one. People don't know how it's gonna go. It's been this way, but a long time ago. Nature is living in peace from head to toe, like a beautiful land, beautiful home. Everyone knew that girl. Nobody missing a home. From the treetops, creatures eating good. From the treetops, taking air the woods. From the treetops, creatures eating good. From the treetops, taking air the woods.
I thought it was really interesting the things that the participants brought out because we're doing a similar curriculum every year with little variations, but the people who are learning change the trajectory of where we go based on what they're interested in and the questions they ask.
I think my favorite thing about writing is just you can be as creative as you want, especially in rapping. You can say there's so many ways to say things, so many ways to write it, all these different devices to use, ways to put clever things in your raps.
After they kind of put down those walls and they start trusting each other, they put down their phones. They don't have Instagram and social media in their face, and all they're doing is just absorbing all the information. You see something happen with them where they no longer need to have a screen in front of them, and they're actually very present and very attentive. And in that space is when you see this like beautiful creativity start to spark. You see them come up with all of these ideas, and us as mentors and as educators who come with our own ideas, we actually kind of take our hands off the steering wheel and just let them do their thing. And they create this symbiotic relationship with us. They're fueling us with creativity and new ideas, and we're able to give them kind of the knowledge that we've acquired over so many years of practicing these art forms, but we get to see how they take that and create something new with remix culture. So I think that's one of the most beautiful aspects and components of this program is we're remixing ourselves, we're remixing each other, and we're remixing the environment and our relationship to the environment.
That's right, but I'm fine, we do it all outside.
My graffiti piece is a culmination of both of my cultures, both in India and here in the Bay Area.
My graffiti piece is about hip hop in summer, and I feel like it was a great era for hip hop We helped each other be less indecisive with our pieces, showed each other new things to make our pieces even better. We also had fun doing it too.
Clear your mind.